I'll read all. So another Finnish battalion, this time a British one. I finished 8th Brigade a little while back, so I've started on Pact 9th, still part of Picton's 5th Division at Waterloo. This time it's the 3rd Battalion, 1 Royal Scots. These guys were the oldest and most senior line regiment at Waterloo, and actually in the British Army. I had a quick look on Wikipedia, and they managed to survive all the way till about 2006 before they amalgamated with some of the units. So one of the oldest regiments. But yeah, just the usual 30 figure battalion from me, plus plus a skirmish base for General d'Armée rules. The Mont Saint-Jean plates had these guys, their shoulder pads, their wings, and the epaulets as showing in the facing colour, which is a little bit different. I don't know if there's any truth to that, or if that's correct. I've got nothing else to go against, so I had to go with that. Quite nice, a little bit extra colour. Obviously, normally the facing colours are just on the collar and the cuffs, but they're on the shoulder straps this time. The drummer in a red coat rather than the reverse facings, and I've got the usual GMB flags there. Again, mounted the skirmish company on a separate base so they can come off if we need to for the whatever rule set. So yeah, pleased with those guys. So I've got the obviously the appropriate flags for the rest of the brigade. Unfortunately, with the way the GMB have 3 flags to a sheet for the 15mm, it obviously meant I had to pick up the second sheet here to get the 92nd, which means I've got 2 flags that I don't really need. 81st Foot didn't actually make it to Waterloo, so that's a good one. But yeah, so the remaining regiments there, 92nd Highlanders, 42nd, which I think were the smallest British regiment in terms of numbers left at the start of the battle. They got mauled up at Quatre Bras previously, and I think they were only 300 or 400 all ranks, so a pretty small unit there at Waterloo, and in the 44th. So with Pax Brigade, when I finish that, I'll have done all the Highland units, so 92nd, 42nd, and the 78th from 8th Brigade, and that's the 3 Highland regiments there at Waterloo. So that turns out to be, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. I think I've said before, I think the Highland units are probably my favourite, but they're probably the most difficult to paint. And with this battalion done, I am on an enforced halt from Napoleonic, so I've got nothing left. So I've probably mentioned it a few guys. I obviously put an order in back in the beginning of May, which has been posted, but still waiting for that to arrive. So I am stuck for Napoleonics for now. Luckily, I've got an order in for some more Crusader miniatures for more Ancient Britons, which haven't arrived yet either. But luckily, I'm kind of reluctant to show these because these aren't done. A bit like Leon says, they're at that state where they look horrendous. Some skirmishers arrived. These ones are from A&A miniatures, but they're clearly from the same sculptor who did the Crusader miniatures, so you can see they're identical. And I've got a warlord leader there, a figure from Warlord that I've started painting up. So and if once I finish these, that will be another forced hiatus on the Britons. So fingers crossed the postman delivers. I think that is it for now. I hope everyone's doing well, watching everyone's videos, and I'll catch you all later. Ta-ra for now.